So as you can tell from today's title, this is a highly requested video and I get asked so often, what are the biggest difference between BB cream and CC cream? So here it is today, my take on the differences between BB cream and CC cream. So just a little history about the BB cream. Basically, it originated from Germany back in 1960. A dermatologist prescribed this BB cream to his patients that basically helped with post-surgery, so if they went through a chemical peel. So their skin is quite raw and sensitive, and the BB cream was created to basically give that some sort of coverage, but also has healing and protective properties. Around the 1980s, the Asian took on this and became a huge craze, and it got so popular in South Korea. Basically, everyone was so in love with this whole BB cream, I guess, idea of wearing a foundation that isn't a foundation, it's more like an anti-aging product because it basically had anti-aging properties. BB cream stands for blemish balm / beauty balm, and blemish to me is like acne and problem skin. So I think of BB cream as a way of wearing a foundation that gives you coverage, but at the same time helps to basically let your skin heal or battle some sort of problem that's going through. So usually when I'm going through a breakout or if my skin is super sensitive, I tend to go towards BB creams. Other than that, if my skin is perfectly fine, I much prefer a foundation because foundations are created to basically give your skin that all one-tone look. It's supposed to be like a moisturizer, concealer, primer, SPF, foundation, all in one. There's so many BB creams on the market nowadays for brightening, for anti-aging, for acne control, and all of those about. When CC cream came on the market, which is around the 2010, and I think that's when people became a bit mind-blown, like, whoa, that's a whole new concept, CC creams. And CC creams stand for color correcting or complexion correcting cream. So a lot of the times you find that people use CC cream as a primer. So it corrects the color, which means it corrects the redness, the sallowness of your skin, and sometimes people use a foundation on top of CC cream. Actually, a lot of brands do a lot of CC creams nowadays, and it's very confusing because they market the same way as they do BB cream. It's supposed to do concealer, correcting, primer, foundation, anti-aging, basically moisturizer all in one. And so it gets so confusing because you're like, what is the difference between CC cream and BB cream? And I can tell you right now, there's probably not much difference at all because every single brand would do them differently. BB cream and CC cream kind of does the same thing. So it is very, very difficult, and I understand it's so confusing. So what I would suggest if you want to find the best product for you is to actually go out there and try them on your skin, because each brand will do them differently and each brand will market their creams differently. The biggest thing I find that if you compare, for example, the same brand, if they have a BB cream and a CC cream, the main difference would be that the coverage of a CC cream is a lot higher, and supposedly the texture is a bit more thicker because it has supposedly extra benefits in there for your skin. Originally, back in the days, BB cream had very, very limited amount of colors. They usually come in a grayish tone or sometimes just 1 or 2 colors in the whole range, and that's why it's very hard to color match you. So people would say you can wear the BB cream but then wear another foundation on top to color match you correctly. That is possible, and that is something that I usually do, is I wear BB cream and then a powder foundation on top to make the color match the rest of my body. So for example, my all-time favorite BB cream is the anti-acne BB Blemish Balm Cream, which I get in Asia, and it's from Watson's, which is readily available in basically all across Asia. However, it's a little bit difficult around here, but you can get them online. And I got this because it is a blemish balm. So I use this purely for the sake of treating my acne while wearing a foundation. When I have breakouts, I do prefer blemish balm because I know that this will not affect my breakout, maybe as opposed to a foundation which might cause, more breakouts. So that is the only reason. Now, moving on to CC cream. The Chanel CC cream is very popular. It came on the market around 2013, and basically the CC cream, I personally think, is a lot more thicker in texture. The color range is a lot wider than you have in, say, the BB cream. However, because it is majority in the Asian market, you will tend to find the colors a lot more lighter because in Asia they prefer the skin to be whiter, clearer, brighter. This one they market as having more anti-aging properties as opposed to, say, a tinted moisturizer. So then now you guys want to ask me, Mia, what is the difference between a tinted moisturizer and a BB cream and a CC cream? So tinted moisturizer was probably one of the earliest inventions, and it was basically a foundation and your moisturizer smack bang, mix together, and you apply it to your skin directly. So you can pretty much make your own tinted moisturizer by adding a bit of moisturizer or SPF into your foundations. And there you go, you have a lightweight tinted moisturizer. So it's for people who don't want to wear a lot of foundation, they just want a bit of color in their skin, and they wanted to add a bit of SPF to protect the skin when they go outside. So that's pretty much what tinted moisturizer is. The only difference between buying an originally made tinted moisturizer and someone that you make yourself at home is that sometimes the ones that you make yourself might not work well together or mix well together, so you find separation in the actual product. So nowadays there is a new thing called the DD cream, and you guys are gonna be like, whoa, what the hell is a DD cream? So DD cream is, they call it a dynamic dual cream. So basically what DD cream is, they combine both the CC cream and the BB cream benefits, which is you get the blemish control, you get the brightening effect, you get the anti-aging, you also get the fact that it's an all-in-one primer, moisturizer, sunblock, concealer, foundation, all in one. And basically it's like everything combined together, massive, you know, crazy cream, which if I were to name a cream, I would call it an ABC cream. Why? Because it's anti-aging, blemish control, and color correcting. So I will call it ABC cream. Maybe there is an ABC cream out there, but I'm gonna patent that because I said it first. Well, in my mind I did. Anyways, so if you guys have any questions about any of these products or about anything else you want to ask me, leave your comments below and I will answer them for you. Other than that, you can also message me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram about any other video requests you want to see, and you can always say hi to me and ask me any questions you like. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!